Alright guys, so we're back again today with another video, and as you can see I'm back in the 4runner again. So I'm going to show you the problem first. So as you can see, the lights are on the radio and in the console, but right in here the lights behind our time and our mileage and the temperature inside the car, the light has went out in this screen, and also where this lights up at, these are all out too. It'll go where the arrows are, but each screen will not be lit. So I'll show you guys now. So see, the arrows will light up, but behind all of them is not lit up, so you can't see it when you're driving down the road in the dark. So now in my car, I know this is called the HVAC unit. I'm not sure what it's called in the 4runner, but that's probably what I'll have in the description, is replacing the HVAC unit's lights. But anyway, we went ahead and ordered all the bulbs for all of the areas behind here. We're just going to go ahead and switch them all out at one time in case some of the others go out. I did watch another video on this, and he said that it was a normal problem. So I'm assuming that these bulbs do go out a lot or on occasion. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into it, and I'm going to show you the tools that I'm going to use and where I got my bulbs at and the part numbers of all the bulbs, in case that you just have like one out, or in case just your screen's out, you can just order that one bulb, because these bulbs are kind of expensive because you will have to get them from Toyota. But anyway guys, so we'll go ahead and I'll show you our parts now. Okay guys, so I'm out here in the garage now, and as you can see, here is what some of the bulbs are going to look like. So you can see they're really small. I know there's a glare from the light, but this is what your bulbs are going to look like. So now to do this process, you're going to need a small flathead screwdriver, or a pretty small flathead screwdriver. I got two here because that's what you're going to be unlocking the bulbs with and pulling them out. And then you're going to need a pretty decent size Phillips head screwdriver as well. So now, as I told you guys, this is my order sheet from where we got the bulbs. So there's your part numbers, and here's the prices of each of them. And then we ordered them from the Daytona Toyota. You can actually get them online from them. We actually live in Tennessee, but we ordered them from here. So there's the grand total, and that's for every light in the HVAC unit. So it's about $40 to replace all of them. But we went ahead and got all of them because we figured it would be easier just to switch them all at one time. But anyways, there's all your information, and there's the phone number. Alright guys, so we're back inside the car. First off, you're going to want to go ahead and pop that down and grab both sides of it and just kind of work it up. You're not going to hurt it. There you go, it's pulled out. And then the second thing you're going to want to do is, you can see the screw right underneath here, and this is where you're going to need your Phillips head screwdriver. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. Okay, so there's what the screw looks like out. Okay, so now take each of your hands, put your fingers underneath on this side, and kind of use the side panel as a push point, and then just pull back towards yourself. And you're going to have to pull pretty hard, and then you'll have the panel out. Okay, so now the panel's held in by this one harness right here. So we'll go ahead and twist it around, and you can see the little push peg right here. We'll go ahead and push that in, and then pull the harness out, and then your panel will be free. So now we're going to go take it back to the table and start putting in the bulbs. Okay, so here's a good look at the back. I'll put this flashlight down. Okay, so as you can see, there's a bulb here, 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 there, there, and then there. So actually on the listing, I forgot to tell you guys, this is the bulbs again, But on the listing it says you'll have 2 extra bulbs if you don't have a limited. So we actually have 2 extra bulbs than what we need, because the limited edition 4runner of this year generation has a different screen on the front. So now we're going to go ahead and just pull out 1 bulb at a time and then put it back in. And as you guys can see, they're each color coded. Like we have green here, gray right here, and then a black up here. So that'll make it easier too. So we're going to go ahead and take 1 bulb out and then go through them all. Okay, so we're going to start with this one, which is one of the temperature setters. So you're just going to turn it, and then you can actually flip it upside down. And then the bulb came out just like that. There's what the bulb looked like. So now we're going to go ahead and grab another one of these bulbs. This is the new one. Just going to drop it right down in. Make sure the little pegs line up. Then you can kind of just twist it around until it falls into where it's supposed to be at. And then tighten it up. So there's that one done. Now we're going to go to the center one. We're going to do the same thing. Okay, well that one came out without me having to turn it upside down. So there's a gray. So we'll go grab one of our long gray ones, put it in. And then just turn it until it drops down to where it's supposed to, like that. Turn it back until it locks. Then we'll go to our next one. Same thing. Flip it upside down. It's another gray one. So here it is. Drop it down. Turn it until it locks in. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the bottom, which is going to be your circulation and then your defroster in the back. So there's that one, another long green one. Okay, so we're going to undo this one. Another long green one. Okay, so I was looking for another green one, and then the kit we got, it's actually another gray one. But as you can see, they're pretty much the exact same thing, just the color's different. So we're going to go ahead and put in our new one. Drop it down. Turn it till it locks. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take the top ones out where the LCD screen is. Flip it over. So you can see what this one looks like. Go ahead and grab one of the new gray ones. Put it right in the same spot. Lock it in. Same thing over here. Same bulb, short gray one. Get our new one, drop it in. Okay, then we're going to go over here on this side, which is going to be your reset and your mode button. Sometimes you got to just work it around a little bit until it gets loose to where it'll fall out. Okay, so it's a short black one. We'll go ahead, put it down in. Okay, just like that. So now all the bulbs are changed, so now we can go back to the car and put it back in and make sure they all work. Okay, so we're back inside. We're gonna go ahead and hook up the harness. Just pop it in until you hear it snap in. Then we're actually gonna hold it here and make sure that it works first. Okay, so So we have lights in the garage, but as you can see, the display's working now, and all of those are working. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and pop it back in. So as you guys can see before, I didn't show you, but the pink is the clips that it's got to go in, so they're going to go here and here. So we're just going to line those back up top first, pop in the top, and then come down here at the bottom and pop it in. So then you have it just like that. And then you're going to take your screw, you're going to put it back down here. Just start it with your fingers. Then I got to go get my screwdriver. Okay, so now we got the screwdriver. We're just tighten it up snug, because it is holding the plastic, and if you tighten it too much, and you'll crack your back panel. So anyway, so now that's on there. So now we're going to take the drawer, and as you can see, it's like 2 circles on either side where the felt is, and then there's 2 notches here and here, and you're just going to slide straight into those notches, and then just let it drop straight down, and then pop it both sides, and then there you go. So now we'll look at it again and make sure that it's working. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's back, and then so everything's working again. So as I was going to tell you guys before, I went through each bulb so you can kind of see which bulb goes in which slot, so you can rewind the video and look at that. So if this bulb's out, you know exactly which one to buy, if it's going to be one of the longer ones or the shorter ones. So I hope this video helped you guys again, and if you hadn't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so you can get emails when I put out new videos. And also in the description below will be my Instagram account, and if you want to keep more up to date, I post more pictures on there faster than I do the YouTube channel. So if you guys want to stay up to date, and also you can see when my new videos come out on there, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. But other than that, guys, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys next time.